Hey guys, this is Kal-El, and we've got another video review, and today it's what I'm going to call a Cyberverse special. We've got 4 Cyberverse vehicles here from the new Transformers Prime line. I say new, but it's been out for a little while. We've got the Vehicon, Cliffjumper, RC, and Ratchet. Alright, let's have a look at them one by one individually. Alrighty guys, here we've got Ratchet. Here you can see the little ambulance. Pull his little Cyberverse weapon off there. Yeah, just nice small little ambulance. Pretty sparse on your paint details, but hey, at this price point, who cares? He rolls. It's all good. And to transform him, pretty simple. Pop the back off. And we're going to extend these legs out and fold these little grey bits just sort of out 45 like that, and that becomes his legs. Up to the top, split and pull down, and there you have Ratchet in his robot mode. So he's pretty quick, and as for details, he's not too bad. Bit more paint on him here. We'll have a look at the head sculpt. You can see, pretty cool little head sculpt there. Plenty of details moulded in. But again, Cyberverse, that's what you get. Just stick him back here. And we'll bring in RC. Okay, so little motorbike, pretty cool. This is one of my favourite of the little Cyberverse figures. It's pretty cool, as I said. You know, again, most of this is moulded, a little bit of paint, black here, and a little bit of silver there, but that's about it. To transform her, we will fold these wings forward. Now, be very careful, this section here does like to pop off. So just be mindful of that, it's not hard to put it back on. Separate this seat section, and that will form her arms. Come down here, and this is the cool part about this transformation. The legs just all concertina out. Fold the wheels in, there you have her legs. That section I said that would pop off, just fold that back, fold the wings back, bring your arms up and just push up like so, and there you have RC. Now the details on RC's head are awesome. They've even painted little tiny pupils in there. I think that's fantastic. And an Autobot symbol there on her chest, some silver running through here. That black's just part of the transformation, but it kind of looks alright. Again, the silver that you saw before. That's about it. Articulation wise, just like Ratchet, which I didn't say, but it's got elbows, ball joints on the hips, knee, and that's about it. Okay, set her back. Now for the Vehicon, again, another Cyberverse weapon, which you'll come to see I have no affinity for at all. This is a cool little car. Anyone say Batmobile? I know the joke's been done to death, but awesome little car. Awesome. Again, rolls. RC also rolls, but being a motorbike, you got to hold on to her with this so you can just roll around. Details, got some purple, some silver windows, no paint on the rims, but the pins kind of give it a little bit of detail. Moulded in grills and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Again, transformation, we can separate this roof and they will become the arms, so we just pull that out like so. flip him over, separate the legs are done, and now the coolest part of this transformation, we actually pop this body section forward, folds out, and you pop, if you can get it, the head out, and just clip that back in. So it's a little extra step there. They didn't need to do it, but they did, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, that little extra touch does it for me. Articulation, same as the last two. No elbow, just a ball joint for the shoulder. They do sort of bounce up and down like that. No head articulation. Hips are ball joints. Knee, these knees are pretty limited, but it has a knee. That's about it. Details. Ugh, that's not focused. There you go. Cool head sculpt. Got that Viacom look. Being a Viacom. Red paint there. Nice Decepticon symbol. Moulded detail on the abdomen. You know, you got the hands in there, just part of the sort of the door or whatever it is there. Again, just look for the price point. These guys are pretty cool. Previously to the Prime series coming out, I had no interest in Cyberverse, so they're pretty good. Put him back too, and we will bring in the next one, Cliff Jumper. If you have not heard about Cyberverse Cliff Jumper, shame on you. And I said Cliff Jumper really weird then. Again, weapon, useless. Well, in my opinion anyway. This guy, if it's transformed right, is a cool little muscle car. You know, again, rolls, silver details. Other than that, mainly moulded. Autobot symbol there, bit of black, bit of black. The coolest thing about this guy is the articulation, which we'll get to now. Now, to transform, we're just going to not pop off the leg. We will extend these sections, which will become the legs. The feet, you just rotate these doors down and around, so become kind of little feet, or feetums as my mate Paul would say. Up the top here, split, and just leave them out to the side there. Now we're going to rotate this whole section up. It becomes your head and chest. These sections that were the bonnet fold up into the shoulders, the arm, down, and whoop, leave that bit and rotate that bit. We've got the hand, bit more paint. So again, just fold all this out and we've got that. Now, one thing with this is that shoulder will move when you're posing it. Not a big deal, but it may annoy you. Okay, before we look at the articulation, we'll just have a quick look at the details. Again, don't focus on Ratchet. There we are. Painted eyes, really cool. Painted horns, painted face. Autobot symbol carried through, very cool. No more paint there. We got some silver paint revealed, as I said before. That's about it. Now, this is the reason you should have this figure. For its price point, it has ball jointed shoulders, elbows, technically, God, stop popping off. Hold on guys, I'll just pop this on. I'm not even going to edit that out. Elbows will swivel a little bit due to the ball joints. Hips, knees, and ankles. The only thing this could have had more is a waist rotation. But, you know, you got to consider, this is only a few dollars. And there's plenty of them around. Pick one up, even if it's just to sit on your desk and muck around with. Now, while I've got Cliff Jumper, I'll just show you some of the weapons that come with these guys. We'll just sit him there. This one came with a Viacom. It's just like a gun with a blade thing on it. They're all this translucent rubber. We got a blade that came with a Ratchet and one that came with, I think, Cliff Jumper. these are good because you can bring Ratchet in, and he can have his 2 scalpels. Now, with these figures from this first wave, all the weapons are doubled up, I think, besides the Vehicon. RC comes with this double gun, which is actually Bumblebee's gun. Bumblebee comes with one too, so if you buy RC, Bumblebee now has his 2 guns. If you get Cliffjumper and Ratchet, now Ratchet has his 2 scalpels, so that's reasonably cool. His foot's come unfolded there. But, yeah, look, these, if you collect them, awesome. They're just fun to fool around with. Good desk toys at work, or, geez, you could even keep one in your pocket just to muck around with. Whatever you want to do, they're cool. As for transforming them back, again, very simple. Just fold these in, and that will sit like so. So just fold in, flip the body and these out. That just sits like that. Bonnet together, and these doors will fold out, and they will just fold in like so. And once you can line it all up, it just sits together. Cliffjumper done. Vehicon's pretty easy. We go first body, head in, body back in. Come around to the back, clip the feet together, and fold the arms in to form the roof. And that all should sit neatly together. Yes, Captain Kirk. Bad joke as usual. Vehicon, done. RC is slightly more complex, but still fairly simple. First thing you can do with her is bring this backpack forward, get the arms up out of the way. Doesn't matter what order you do this in, really. Arms done. The left leg, bring forward and sit like so. The right leg, or the right you're looking at, the actual her left leg, fold the wheel out and fold that forward, and that all clips together. Then just these wings fold in like so. Motorbike. And last but not least, Ratchet. Get rid of those bloody things. Legs, fold the feet flat, legs together, and just fold them in like so, and the arms just come forward, clip together. And again, once it's all together, you have an ambulance. Okay guys, that was a really quick review of some Cyberverse figures. Nothing special. Again, as I said, just cool to fool around with. If you're only going to get one, get Cliffjumper. RC is pretty cool, just the transformation, and the Vehicon just looks cool. So, there they are. As usual, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and I'll see you on the boards.